Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my craft room. As promised, I would show you around my craft room, so I'm going to show you some of the hunky-dory stuff that I've got and some of the other bits and pieces that I also have. So on my wall here you will see my hunky-dory calendar and a mark on there when my videos go out. I'm also a bit of a puzzle fanatic of funny shaped puzzles, and I also do some diamond art as well. So in here is some of the cards that I've made, the Christmas ones, and then the front here are Halloween and Easter. Then the next tub here, this one, is female cards. This one here is male cards. This one behind here is all female cards. This one here is all thank you and get well. This one here is Mother's Day and Father's Day. Behind my gonk is my cards that I have made for my friends and family. My little gonk. And down in here in this drawer set I have my female cards and male cards that are smaller. Wedding, anniversary and Valentine's. Baby, new home and good luck. And down at the very bottom of the one is where I make all my boxes of cardstock. Here I have my little trolley with some little small pieces of cardstock, some popsicle sticks, and then some glue when I use my glue gun, box of tissues, some glue pens, and some picky up tools. And then in this bit here I have like my colour pads for, you know, like the hunky-dory craft paper, like the A4 essential card block and so on and so on. And then I'll go over here. So down here in this little grey thing here I have different bits in there, sympathy cards, which I don't do very many of them, and then I have box templates, a printer stuff, and then down on this one is all my my topper sheets that I have, and that's all my this little thing here. Here's all my card ideas. Here is all my decoupaged cards that I've done. This in here is my little book, or say it with style. Down here I have, in the plastic thing, is all my prism inks. Behind is all my wooden like template things. Then I have my hunky-dory purple glitter box that has some, can't remember what it is, pearlescent powders. And then on this here is all my adorable scoreable card that's separated into colours. So I've done it like that with a little thing there. And then here is the like the sticker balls, which I don't very often use. And then this is my beautiful stitch Lego that I finished yesterday. And then up here is some more of my diamond art that I've done over the years. Over there is not much in the way of hunky-dory stuff or crafting stuff really. This is one of my trolleys. So from the top shelf left to right is card box and little book apertures and box frames. Then I have my own card blanks that I've made. Then I have stepper cards and forward edge cards. These are all hunky-dory ones. These are all hunky-dory. These are a mixture of hunky-dory and my own. These are my own, and these bits here are my own. And then underneath that one here I have gemstones, and then I have small card blanks, they're hunky-dory. Then I have my pocket pads, so a selection of them. Next one down I have my delightful die cut pads, and then other dies and embossing, so they're not hunky-dory. And then I have all my guidebooks, which are hunky-dory. So next is my other pink trolley. So on this pink trolley, I have, in the top one, I have all my gold mirror card, my silver mirror card, my shimmer card, so all the different sizes in there. And I have like a purple glitter card, black glitter card, acetate, holographic and box making card, and then this is my A3 card here. And this is all my offcuts that I keep. So mirror, mattes, gold mirror, silver mirror, rainbow mirror, colour mirror, edge to edge, gold mirror, glitter mirror, holographic, satin mirror and edge to edge silver mirror. And then here, these are not hunky-dory, but these are just like blending brushes and my glitter pens, and then some paint pens, and then down here I have double-ended like felt tips, and then these ones here are hunky-dory. So then the next shelf here, this one, so I have my pocket pad of black card blanks and deco card blanks. They're the ones that I've made myself. And here I have some popper topper books, 3 of them, and then behind that is my hunky-dory tidy thing, and in the back in there I have the small pocket mirror mats and the Mattastic and the other colourful mirror mats. And then down here I have my prism markers, and then next to it I have my Touch Me Go markers, and then next to that I have my brush markers and my hunky-dory pencils. And then in this little thing here at the front of all the bottles is the shimmer mist. So I have all of that in this lovely hunky-dory storage box. Is my large dies and my embossing folders. Whew, that's heavy. So on there is where I keep some of my decoupage cards, or my concept cards as well, and that's my die cutting machine. And then oops, and then on this lovely display here, excuse my vape, I have my little books, my my little books, my little square books, and then there I have my die cut pads, whopper topper pads, and the die cut delightful die cuts. Then here I have my bows, my little Gemini, and then over here is where I keep my glue, a lot of my glue, and then above that is where I keep my ribbons. To the left, my grandma mug. It's got some of the pens and pencils that I use, and ruler. Then I have the glass mat this side, and then under my desk is where I keep my trimmer, my scoreboard, my little guillotine, and then some other bits and bobs like my spare glues to fill up my glue sticks, some bows and bits and pieces like that. And then let's get this out of the way for a minute, sit down for a bit. And then here on this hunky-dory one, so this is my favourite corner where we're coming to now. So this hunky-dory trolley is where I keep all my, to the left is where I've got all my inserts and verses and all that there, trim me inserts. As you can see, I have an array of a selection. I have Christmas ones and normal ones. Going down a level, so I still have some hunky-dory dies there, and then I have some smaller dies mixed with hunky-dory and non-hunky-dory. Embossing folders and stamps the same. Then I have my gems that are from Temu, which are like nail gems. Then I have all my tools, so like my brayer, my corner cutter, my tag punch, so on and so on. Then at the bottom I have more ribbon, more stamps, hunky-dory finger daubers, ribbon and more ribbon, and there I have all my cardstock that I use that I cut to make the bigger cards with, and my trimmer is there. And then in this bottom bit here is the stuff that I use for my shaker cards. So I've got my glitter and all that, and on the side here, which will go around the corner now after sitting down, around here I have my masks. Here is just some silver pens, you know, gold pens, that sort of stuff. Here is my things for my little Gemini, and then I have some more masks hanging and down there. So that is just a few bits. So let me just get let's see where we are now. Sorry for all the moving around. So on this little bit behind my trolley here, I have, starting at the bottom, I have a box of envelopes. Working my way up to the next shelf is my hunky-dory picture perfect pads and my A5 paper pads. Then that shelf there is all my duo design pads and my colour block pads. Then this one here with these on is all different, like Christmas inserts, card magic inserts, card wrap, sentiment sheets, birthday inserts, and so on and so on, all named and thingied. And then here on this one is similar, you know, paper packs, linen inserts, shimmer inserts, Miri card, festive glamour, and little book apertures, gold and silver. And then the top shelf there I have the oversized silver Miri. Then I have all my Christmas designer card packs. Then I have the next one to it, which are the neon brights and happy birthday. Next to that is the grungy glitter and sky at night and animal prints and all that. And then the next one is all the alcohol, the pastel ombre, perfect pearls, that sort of stuff there. So that is that shelf. Top one, very top shelf there is got some gems in, and then that's where I keep all my bits that I have left over that I can use on my little books. Up there is my puzzle corner, because I like to do normal puzzles as well when I get a chance. So now I'm going on to here. So behind my TED is my 12 by 12 papers non-hunky-dory. And then I have in the little box there with the butterflies at the bottom, this is mesh bags, and then that's my CeeLo bags. And then next to that is bits and pieces of paper card and Miri cardstock, which I use all that when I'm making different cards that don't have backgrounds. Above that is my HD shaped Christmas cards, my decoupage toppers, my shaped gatefold cards. And then next to that is my deluxe craft pads. And next to that is just other bits and pieces like acetate, inserts, peel off inserts, that sort of stuff. And then the next 3 shelves I'm going to show you are all hunky-dory kits that I have brought, or have been free kits, or have been in goodie boxes over the last nearly 2 years. So they're all in folders, so I know what I've got. Well, I don't know what's in them, I forget, but I like to keep them all in a folder. So there is all hunky-dory, and that's most the big pink, this one and this one, excuse me, are all the Christmas bumper ones that I've brought over the 2 years. Up here there's a different array of kits that I've brought, and then up here is where I keep all my magazines with the free kits, and some of the ones that I got in the gift boxes that they did, and then all along there, and up here you'll see my big guillotine, which is the one that I use when I'm cutting my 8x8 cardstock out and my 7x7 cardstock, because it's too big for everything else. And then on my back of my door is not really card making, it's more so that bag, the bigger bag is where I keep my cross stitch, which I haven't done for donkey's years, and then that is just some wooden things in there. And that bag at the bottom is my diamond paintings, which I take to my mum and my dad. And then where Teddy's sitting underneath is some cards that I have made out of quick pads and the Fabulous Folds ones that I did, that are all sitting there. As you know, I like gonks, I like Stitch, I like Me to You, and I like hiding behind my Stitch is my penguin. Just see him there, my lovely penguin. I love penguins. As you can see, there's a penguin there. I've got another gonk up there, and some of my cards that I've made, you know, some of my memorabilia. And there is my beautiful nanny. And then up there is just some bits and pieces, colouring pads and all that sort of stuff. Up there is a couple of cards that I've made. There's another penguin there, dolphin that I did, and there is the Dare to the Edge that I did with my husband. Yeah, so that is about it really. Yeah, so I hope you like the tour of my craft room. And yeah, and there's my husband's telescope as well. And then all this wall over here is what I did as well. And there's some of my cross stitch up there that I did over years and years, and I collect badges. Some of my cards making up there that I've done. Some more puzzles there, and some more penguins, you know. Another teddy bear puzzle hiding behind there, and then some more of my diamond art up there, some more of my diamond art, wedding photos. You know, that is my craft room. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, my lovely dressing gown. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Till next time, take care, bye.